Okay, cool. Now let us move on to chapter 4. Let's move on to chapter 4. Let's look at chapter 4, question 1. Chapter 4, question 1. Okay, so name P and Q. This is really, really simple. You should know. This is a glycerol together with 3 fatty acids. So this is P and Q. And a very, very simple bonus question. What is the number of molecule? 1 and 3. Just count now. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3. This is literally bonus mark, 4 marks. Okay, cool. And next one, what is a process X? What is a process that combine all of them? What is a process that combine all of them? Yes, condensation. And how do you explain that? Yeah, lor, say whatever you see. Say whatever you see. Starting from P, 1 molecule of P combined with 3 molecule of Q. Right, say whatever you see. So you see a 1P, you see 3Q, put them together. And this form 1 molecule of, yeah, what's that called? That's called triglyceride. That's called triglyceride. Yeah, very simply, how many water molecules? 3 water molecules are removed. Remember, when you want to marry, you remove the third wheeler. When you want to break up, you include the third wheeler. So yeah, in this case, you are removing. You see, you put the water behind this. That means you remove the water, and this is a product you form. Okay, yeah, so removing. Finally, what is the function of triglyceride? Now, maybe that would be a bit weird. What is the function of triglyceride? Well, remember, triglyceride is just fat. So what is the function of fat? That should be simple, right? Provide energy. What else we learn about fat? You can also say insulate the body, heat, okay, or even protect internal organ. Okay, protect internal organ. This is some of the classic function, for fat. Okay, yep, cool. Now moving on to the next question, we have butter and cooking oil. I think this is quite simple. You also remember in this chapter we learned about two kinds of fat. One is solid one is liquid one. And from here, what is the similarity? Well, simple lah. You know that this both of them coming from the same topic. This topic, the topic of lipid. So both of them are what? Both of them are lipid. Or you can say both of them are fat. That is also not right, not wrong. Both of them are fat. Okay, both of them are fat. It's just that they are having different kind of fat. Okay, they are having different kind of fat. So what's the difference over here? Butter, you see, butter, is it healthy? Not quite, right? It's a solid. It's not that healthy. So butter contains saturated fat. Remember, yeah, saturated is unhealthy. So butter contains saturated fat. While cooking oil contains unsaturated fat. Okay, unsaturated fat. Okay, that's one point. And again, I think this is so simple. You can just refer back to your nota. You have a lot of answer for, between saturated and unsaturated. I'm just going to give one more. One more very common and obvious one is that solid liquid. Very clearly, this is a solid. It will melt, but then it's the solid still. And this is a liquid. So yes, butter is a solid. And remember, I mentioned before, whenever you want to talk about someone's state of matter, you must mention the temperature. Again, you must mention the temperature because without that, you can't justify, okay, where is the solid liquid line? Where do you draw the line? So yeah, solid at room temperature. Again, this is very important. Do not forget to write this because if you don't write it, it's a very useless statement. We all know that butter can be solid liquid gas. It can be anything actually. So that's why it's important to clarify. We are talking about room temperature. Okay, so cooking oil. Cooking oil is liquid. Again, at room temperature. Okay, that's it for question 1. Thank you very much. Okay.